Just walking out to the former mailbox and rolling my garbage can out. We've had storms and rain and so forth here, and some of the trees from the tornado continue to come down, and I hope to get out with my electric chainsaw and do a little bit of this, but it's a good way to get hurt if you don't know what you're doing. Keep mentioning my bluebells, and that's them. They haven't bloomed yet, but they should. It seems like they bloom by now. There used to be some, yeah, there they are down there on the right. You can barely see them. So they spread, I guess, by seed or bulb or something. There's some tulips coming up there. But yeah, the things that bloom early have already bloomed and gone, so I'm gonna see if I can set the mailbox back up there, even if it's on its side, just enough to get mail in it. I forget what those vines are called, but my granny and great aunt used to have those, and they're all under those leaves, and they're starting to come out and grow, and they'll be just like a blue purple carpet vinca. It's lesser vinca. And then down on the woodsy spot, that's all mine, up to that other mailbox, like a foot this side of it, which you can't see anyway, can you? It's a double lot, that mailbox, where they've put their garbage out. So I think it's 300 feet, I don't know. And I've got to replace that little tree there, that little hemlock. This one did well, but that one did not. And there's the infamous, I don't know how he did this unless he delivered next door. Oh, I see what he did. He backed up into here, but he didn't get my roses, it looks like. Nah, see my rose bushes are, here comes another delivery truck, it sounds like. It sure sounds like. Oh, it's actually the mailman. That worked out well, didn't it? It's actually the mailman. So I will wait to get my mail today. Yeah, that's not gonna, there's my address. Candy and money. I wonder if it damaged his truck. Probably not at all. Yikes. I don't think those are fire ants, but I don't want to find out. Yeah, that's not going to sit up there for sure. So, let me put it right here. I don't know where the hell that mailman went, unless he's the one that delivers the boxes and comes inside and opens them. Those are those Wonder Roses or whatever. What do you know? There's mail in there. How about that? There we go. Y'all are going like shaking your heads. Sorry. You know, when you click on this, you never know. You never know. So, I did get mail today, but I was gonna see if I could just sit it up here so that it doesn't get, that'll fall off. Sorry about that camera. Oh, I see what's what. Yeah, it'll sit there till the wind blows it off. So, it's a good thing I brought the garbage out. Here's my monthly prescription statement. My neighbor blew those leaves up for me. He obsesses on his yard, but he thinks that my yard should be like his, and I don't want my yard like that. Here's somebody.
Did they stop at least?
What?
Did they stop at least?
He left me a nice note, and didn't mean to do it. He's going to replace it tomorrow, he said.
Okay.
Yeah, it was UPS.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
it was UPS.
Yeah, he left me a nice note, and
Okay.
obviously he didn't want me to call UPS, you know, and I've
Right.
talked to him today, so I don't blame him. I wouldn't either if I was a driver.
Yeah,
So
because you don't want. I mean,
I went and picked out,
I mean, that's something you can lose a job for.
yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
I have post hole diggers and a shovel and all that. So, and I went and picked out at Lowe's. He asked me to go to Lowe's, and I'm going to get one kind of like yours, just an
Well,
upgrade.
I mean, I guess
That was kind.
as humans, we don't want people to lose their. If they're going to do the right thing.
Right.
I mean, yeah.
Right. Yeah, I told him as long as he replaces it, that I wanted an upgrade anyway.
Well.
So, I'm just doing a little video of the. You're not on there, your feet are, but of the flowers blooming and the
Well,
mailbox.
I'm
And
sure I'd be a real YouTube splash if I was.
I like to vlog. Are we still going to
Yes,
do the?
yes.
Yeah.
And do you know what you will like?
You mentioned
Like
something.
there's a tiger thing. You know, I have a friend who, let me call it the landscape deer resistant is what I'd like. Yes,
Yeah,
I'll
because
call
they'll
him.
pick those leaves off,
Yeah,
you know, if they
I'll
would
call
leave
him.
them
You know
alone.
what? I'll call him tomorrow because I
Yeah.
saw him this weekend and I said, hey dude, and he's like, yeah, now's a good time. So let me call him. Yes.
When
'cause
I
this
was
is
at
really-
the drive-through at the pharmacy,
Yes.
you said, "What about so?" And I said,
Yes.
"I didn't know
Okay,
what it was,
yes.
but that's
Let
fine."
me call him. So-
Okay, well, good
Yes,
to
we could
see you
really
guys.
upgrade. We could
Right,
just
yeah.
give this a beautiful.
I think what you're looking at is at the stop sign here.
Right.
I think somebody, one house down on the right has it.
Kind of looks like a tiger might leap out of it.
Oh, okay,
So if you're sitting at the stop sign, look
To the
this way.
to the right.
okay.
I think
It
it's
kind of looks like grass, or like they'd hide Moses in it.
Is it one of those big grasses?
Would
Yeah.
that be okay?
If it's deer resistant, now I had those grasses here some type not long. I used to do a lot of landscaping here, and I've got an awesome sprinkler system, rainbirds, and but I don't
guy
use
put
it.
'em in, those new green things in the middle.
that's what he recommended.
He recommended those
Okay.
this winter, and they haven't eaten them yet. And these
Okay.
new like little red things that are coming
Right.
up out front, and they haven't eaten those yet either.
Okay.
So he seems to know what
Right.
we're trying it one little dollar at a time
Right.
because
He
they've
said, I
eaten
can't guarantee, but he goes, I haven't had trouble in the past.
But
So-
yeah, I did used to have some kind of grass
Well,
there.
I'll ask him. I'll call him tomorrow. He's
It was
wonderful.
like a variegated. It had white stripes in it, and they ate it.
All right. Sounds
So,
good because
thanks.
this is not beautiful right here.
No, it didn't. And when it was just woods there, it wasn't so noticeable. But now that we have two houses,
Nice to see
you too. Thanks. Sorry about that, but that was my neighbors that live in what we call the lipstick house because it has yellow or red, red shutters, and I kind of like it. I was gonna come down and see if my Forsythia is blooming. Sorry, and it is the yellow. And I moved those from an old house that had been that it was all grown up and was found in woods and all that. And I moved a lot of the old plants from there to here. So Jesus, that's 8 minutes. But if anybody watches it, it's 8 more minutes of watch time. And then we've got the big house behind me back there. Both of those lots, the one there and the one back there, were for sale. And they back up to water back there, a great big pond. And I could have invested in either one of them, but didn't. And kept thinking I would, and I didn't. But no one bothers me. I have good neighbors and just have ridiculous taxes on this little place. So I see the irises are about to bloom too. Those came from St. Louis, actually, from Hannibal, Missouri. Brought those as a souvenir. All right, guys. I'm supposed to be live streaming in just a moment. There's my antique rose that I've taken all over with me. I've had it since I was a kid. It was an antique rose then. All right, out of here. See you all live in a little bit. If not, have a good rest of your day, week, month, year.